You don't feel a clogged artery happening. There's no alarm, no siren, just a slow silence building in the background. Vessels getting a little stickier, a little tighter, a little less willing to say yes to blood flow. The scary part? Most people try to fix this with one giant change starting Monday, then slide back by Wednesday. I want you to try something smaller, calmer, and honestly more doable. A 1-cup morning ritual that works with your biology instead of fighting it. Before we dive in, hit like if heart health is on your radar this year and subscribe so you don't miss the simple routines that actually stick. In the comments, tell me your first sip of the day. Water, coffee, tea, or nothing. I read every one. Let's name the villain so the fix makes sense. Your circulatory system is a living river. Arteries, vessels, and capillaries that carry oxygen and nutrients anywhere you ask them to. Over time, modern life makes that river shallow. Poor sleep, stress, sugary ultra-processed foods, inactivity, extra body fat, and the wrong timing for meals. Inside the vessels, small injuries and inflammation make things sticky. LDL particles are more likely to get trapped, immune cells show up to help, the area gets irritated, and plaques can form and harden. It doesn't happen all at once. It happens one snack, one short night, one stressed week at a time. Here's where the story flips. You don't need a miracle. You need a morning signal that says, calm the inflammation, support the vessel lining, and set the tone for the next 12 hours. What you put in your cup first can do more than wake you up. It can remind your body to open instead of close. I call it the circulation switch. It's not magic, just a smart stack of flavors that people have used for centuries because they feel better with it. The taste is bright and warm, the process is fast, and the ingredients are regular kitchen staples. Before we mix it, you need one rule. The ritual comes before the rush. Give yourself 5 quiet minutes. Breathe. Walk to a window. Let the day meet you, not the other way around. Now, the cup. Fill a large mug with warm water. Pleasantly hot, not boiling. Slice a small apple half, skin on, and drop the pieces in. Add a clove of fresh garlic, thinly sliced, and a 1-inch piece of fresh turmeric, also sliced. Sprinkle in a pinch of black pepper. It helps the turmeric's good stuff stay in the game. Add the slightest dash of cayenne for a gentle heat that wakes your mouth and for many helps them feel more open. Drizzle a teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil across the surface. Fat carries flavor and pairs with the plant compounds in a way your body appreciates. Squeeze in the juice of half a lemon. Stir, let it sit a minute, then sip slowly. What did you just do? You stacked foods commonly chosen to support vessel function, calm everyday inflammatory signals, and keep your mouth satisfied without a sugar bomb. Apple gives polyphenols and fiber fragments, especially near the peel. Garlic brings that unmistakable bite many people associate with clean circulation habits. Turmeric adds warmth, pepper helps it stick around, cayenne's heat is more than drama. People often report they feel looser and warmer after it. Extra virgin olive oil brings gentle, heart-friendly fats and helps the phytonutrients travel. Lemon brightens everything and offers vitamin C and citrus flavonoids. None of these is a miracle by itself. Together, they're a ritual, a first decision that nudges the rest of your day in the same direction. Timing matters. Take your circulation switch before or with breakfast, not on a rushing, empty stomach as you run out the door, but not after a giant sweet pastry either. Let this cup be the first note, then build a plate that won't fight it. Protein for staying power, color for nutrients, and smarter carbs if you want them. Think eggs with leafy greens and a few olives, or thick, plain yogurt with berries and a pinch of cinnamon, or a protein shake blended with ice and water, followed by a piece of whole fruit. If you love bread, fine. Dip it in extra virgin olive oil with a splash of lemon or vinegar and keep the portion sane. The idea isn't perfection, it's direction. There's a common place people blow this up, so let's put it on the table. Coffee first and chaos later. On a short night, stress is already high. Your body pushes out extra glucose to keep you going. Coffee on that background can make you feel superhuman for 20 minutes and then strangely hungry and edgy. Keep coffee if you love it, just slide it after your first sips of the elixir or after the first bites of breakfast. That tiny order change is a big deal for a lot of people. Movement is the second half of the signal. You don't need a workout, you need a walk. 10 minutes after breakfast or lunch, hallway loops, a lap around the block, a few flights of stairs. Gentle movement tells your vessels to dilate, asks your muscles to soak up more blood sugar, and lowers the store-it-all message. Same food, different fate. If evenings are your danger zone, tie a bow on the day. Late-night heavy meals are more likely to sit and be stored. You'll feel it the next morning. Foggier, hungrier, less patient. Shift the starchier stuff to lunch when you'll move more, keep dinner earlier and lighter, and try closing the kitchen 2 hours before bed. Your morning cup works better when your night isn't picking a fight with it. How long until you notice something? Think in weeks, not years. Day 1 is about taste and routine. Day 2 and 3, you'll notice you're less interested in scavenging for something sweet at 10 a.m. By day 5, that post-lunch walk feels automatic. Give it 7 days and check your own signals. Steadier energy, less afternoon dip, a little more patience, and a sense that your chest and shoulders feel open, not tight. This isn't a cure. It's a pattern that helps your body do what it wants to do, keep blood moving. If you're thinking, can I tweak the recipe? Yes. Sensitive stomach? Soften the garlic and turmeric slices in warm water first and add a touch more olive oil. Spice shy? Skip the cayenne or use the smallest pinch. Citrus doesn't love your teeth? Rinse with water after, or squeeze a little less lemon. Can't do garlic in the morning? Move it to lunch and keep the rest. The goal is a cup you'll actually repeat. There are smart guardrails. If you're on blood thinners or have a bleeding disorder, garlic and turmeric can interact. Talk to your healthcare provider first. If you deal with reflux, lemon and cayenne may not love you back. Dial them down. Allergies matter. Medications matter. Nothing here replaces medical care. It's a supportive routine, one that pairs beautifully with the fundamentals. More sleep, more walking, more plants, more healthy fats, fewer ultra-processed sweets, and a calmer evening. Let's tie this into a 1-week rhythm you can copy-paste. Every morning, water on waking, step to the window, breathe. Mix your circulation switch, and sip in peace. Build a breakfast that won't fight the cup. Protein and color first, carbs if you like them after. Put coffee after the first bites of breakfast. Walk 10 minutes after 1 or 2 meals. Slide heavy starches to lunch, keep dinner earlier and lighter, and close the kitchen 2 hours before bed. Repeat. You'll feel it by the end of the week, not as fireworks, but as quiet wins that stack. If this helped, hit like and subscribe. Tell me in the comments which version you'll try first, bold and spicy with extra cayenne, or mellow and citrus forward, and whether you're walking after breakfast or lunch. I'll reply with a tweak to fit your routine. And when you're done, watch my breakdown on the dinner habit that silently rebuilds belly fat, because mornings and nights are either teammates or enemies, and you get to choose which.